Hey guys, what's up? It's Brendan, and this is going to be my first of many videos to come where I review some of my favorite TV shows, and I'm also going to do some of my favorite anime shows and, watch them and do reviews on them. So for my first video, I'm going to do it on the Star Wars Clone Wars TV show from 2003. No, this not to get confused. Not to get confused with Star Wars The Clone Wars. This is Star Wars Clone Wars. Clone Wars came way before The Clone Wars, because this show is from 2003 and Star Wars The Clone Wars is from 2008. So I have here volumes 1 and volume 2 because that's all there is. The show, for whatever reason, just did not last very long. Volume 1, I'd say, starts right at the beginning of Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Anakin Skywalker is still Obi-Wan Kenobi's Padawan. He's still stubborn, young, and stupid. Count Dooku recruits Asajj Ventress to be his Padawan. And the Clone Wars starts. Now, to tell you the truth, I watched Star Wars The Clone Wars first before this series. And so if you can't figure it out, I kind of watched the series backwards because I didn't know this even existed until recently. So yeah, having prior knowledge to the Clone Wars and then watching this, it kind of sort of helped. But anyway, what I noticed about certain episodes from Volume 1 of the Clone Wars and certain episodes from Star Wars The Clone Wars, I guess after this series didn't really do so well, the writers or George Lucas himself, I guess some of them, had the ideas to do episodes for Star Wars The Clone Wars that were first used in Star Wars Clone Wars. I know this and can tell you this ironically because, for instance, one episode in Volume 1 has the Mon Calamari fish-like people who live under the water. They go to war with those, I forget their name, the weird-looking squid head people that also live underwater. And the squid people go with the separatists, and then the Mon Calamari people are with the Republic, and Kit Fisto gets sent in. This was originally done in Star Wars Clone Wars, but then in Star Wars, I think it was in either season 3 or 4 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, they basically copied and did that same exact episode, except it was Kit Fisto with Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but, just on a side note. Okay, so, that's real briefly about Volume 1. Volume 2, believe it or not, you have to watch these in order. Yes, you do. Volume 2 picks off right where Volume 1 ends off. And how I would describe Volume 1 to you is Volume 1, I'd say, starts off in the middle of Clone Wars, in the middle of the Clone Wars in the Star Wars universe, and it ends legitimately right at the beginning of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Like, I am not even kidding you the least bit right now. As you can tell, Anakin is very different. His hair is long, his outfit is different from Volume 1, and in Volume 2, he becomes a Jedi Knight. So yeah, that's about it. General Grievous is introduced at the end of Volume 1 and is in Volume 2. That's cool and whatnot. So, real quick, my opinion of this show is it's okay. It's not really the best, not really the worst. For its time, it was good, but I prefer Star Wars The Clone Wars.